Hey guys, Mr. Offer here. Has this been a crazy semester or what? Wow. Man, never seen anything like it. First of all, I want to start this video off with telling you it's going to be okay. Trust me. The good news is we're all going to be okay. Uh, Although this is going to be a little bit different for a lot of you guys, I have faith in my students and I know that you guys will do okay. Okay. So in this video, a couple things I want to point out. Uh, this video should come out hopefully right before you're going to see a bunch of changes coming through Canvas, and you're going to see a bunch of them. Guys, all the professors, we all had to transfer face-to-face courses, switch them totally online, and the majority of us only had a week and a half. Once the college gave notification on this, it was in the middle of spring break, and I went to work. And I will tell you, I don't know if you'll feel sorry for me, but you ought to feel sorry for me because I had to, man, I spent some long days doing this. Some of these days started for me at 6 o'clock in the morning working on editing these films and went into midnight. I'm finished with them. I'm fixing to begin to transfer all this material over to you. So let me kind of explain to you what we got going. Now, I'm going to put out a how-to quiz, and it's going to be on the attendance quizzes. It's going to be a how-to do this type thing. Although I think most of you guys already know that, okay? But I'll still put it out. So here's the deal. When you get into Canvas, and first of all, what you have to do, guys, you need to get into Canvas every day. You need to watch that calendar every day. My office hours will be from 7 until 9. So if you need to reach me. And you know, guys, I monitor my Canvas all day long. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to be monitoring it at 3 o'clock in the morning. But through the course of the day, I'll monitor it. So if you guys that have had a question for me, I was pretty quick on responding back. So let's talk about these attendance quizzes. When you go into Canvas and you go to where it says quizzes, you will see a series of quizzes. You're going to see a bunch of them. Don't panic on me, okay? These things are each section of the class that we're teaching. Some of them will have 4 little lecture quizzes. Some will have up to 10. So here's how this is going to work. First of all, you have to watch the calendar on which quizzes are opening. They will open every day. Every day they will open. They will stay open. I will open them. I will start opening them up this coming Monday. On the 30th, you will see the first quiz is opening, okay? I'm not going to open them all at once because it's just too much to do. It was a week and a half to do, so that's way too much for you to do. So here's what you're going to see in the quiz. Okay, it's called an attendance quiz. You will see a lecture video. Now, these videos are basically the same thing I would have done in the class, and just, since our class got canceled, I couldn't do it. I tried to make these things under 10 minutes. I know a lot of these professors that are going 30 to 45 minutes to an hour and a half. That's just way too long to watch a video. So I try to make them fairly short. Each quiz, each lecture, there's an attached quiz to that. Okay? So you would watch the lecture and you'd open the little quiz. It's on a time thing. These quizzes are very simple, guys. Every quiz, I have one question in there. I have watched the quiz. That is the one. If you don't answer the rest of them for whatever reasons, you get them all wrong, you should be able to get that one right. I'll give you a hint. It's true. It's true every time. The reason that's important, guys, is the college has really emphasized to us to keep up with attendance. That is how I'm keeping up with your attendance. And you're getting points for all this stuff, okay? So as you watch the videos and you get ready, you need to click on there that you've watched the video. If you just do that alone and you don't answer any of the questions, you can pick up 3, 5, to even 10 points extra. That's my next thing, guys. All these quizzes, unlike the OERs, if you don't do it, you get a 0 and it reduces your grade. All this will add to your grade. None of these will reduce your grade. Let me repeat that. The attendance quizzes will not reduce your grade. They're extra credit type stuff. Okay. So if you don't do any of them, and I'm not going to put a 0 in there and it averages that. You just don't get those extra points. Okay. Now, the one thing that I really want to emphasize to you guys, and I've taught online classes and I've taken online classes, is to take an online class, you have to be very disciplined. You guys are going to have to get into Canvas every day, regardless. If for anything else, you're going to have to get into Canvas to take these quizzes. Now, what I will do at the end of the week, I will check these quizzes, and I'm looking for, did you check that when you watched it? Now, I'm looking for that. This is where, when I built this, it's kind of got a dual thing. It's giving you some credit, plus I know you were here. I know you're still here. You didn't just quit coming to class. You just didn't turn off your computer or whatever. So I know you're with us. If you do not mark these per college policy, I've got to try to get a hold of you. Guys, I'm busy enough as it is. I'd really prefer not to try to find you. If I can't find you, then I have to send a report to the college and they have to try to find you, and then there's just goes on and on. It's a lot easier to go through and just click that you've watched the video. Okay. And all I'm asking for is that as you watch these things, if there's 5 or 10 of them, that you click at least that button that you've watched it. Okay. And like I said, I think, depending on this message was sent out for 1301 and 1302, but I think, and I believe it is 1302, there's a lot of points there. So again, the attendance quizzes are for extra credit only. Okay. They're not going to cost you anything. You have to do them. I want to emphasize on that. You've got to go in these things, and at the bare minimum, if you don't do anything else, click that you watch the video. Okay, that's your attendance, and I'm giving you points. So let's talk about testing. Now, there was a lot of debate on how we should give our testing. There's a program out there called Respondents Monitor. There's all these different programs. Guys, and I've always been very student friendly. You guys should know that. I don't make it tough on my students. I think y'all have enough to worry about as it is through all the stuff going on in the world right now. So here's the way when I put these tests out, it is a take it home test. Simple as that. The test will be 50 questions. It's based on the same study guide. Yeah, I had to build the test, guys. That's something else I had to do. I had to build these tests based on what the other tests were like, and I had to match them up to the study guides. So the study guide that you have will be sufficient to take this test. The test will be, it's all multiple choice. You got 30 minutes to take it, and you can take it wherever. Now, I'm going to put some warners out there. I don't know if that's a word or not. A warner? I'm going to warn you, I guess. Guys, don't take this thing on your phone, and I'm going to tell you why. If you take it on your phone, and you pay attention to what I'm telling you, you take it on your phone and you're halfway through and it goes dead, you'll either fail it or whatever you get. I'm going to be pretty religious about not reopening these things because they are a test. I will open them probably on a Friday and close them on a Sunday. I'm doing that to give you time to either find a laptop, find good internet service, whatever you got to do. So you got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're similar. The opening will be similar to the OER stuff, okay? A lot of you guys missed those OERs. I went back and I helped you. I'm not going to do that with a test. So let's talk about you guys that have missed tests. I had a lot of y'all that were fiddling around there right before the spring break, and you missed some tests, and maybe you had an excuse, maybe you didn't. I will tell you, all this extra credit you have on these attendance, you can more than make up your test. You can more than make up your test. Guys, if anything else, these attendance quizzes, and listen to me, if you have zoned out on me at this point, listen to me. If anything else, these attendance quizzes, guys, you can bump your grade way up. If you're the guy that's sitting there with a 73 because you didn't do your projects or whatever, you start taking these quizzes, okay? You take them religiously, you do them. It will help you out. If anything, this semester should have some of the highest grades I've ever had, simply because I've put that in there. Now, I will tell you, there was a lot of debate whether that should be mandatory or not. Again, I decided that it was just optional. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else. We have some assignments coming up. I will try to send out how-to videos on those. The biggest thing will be the papers. Okay. Those papers are coming through. Guys, the lecture series I've recorded should cover your papers. Remember, you have to cite me. Since I'm not in class, you need to know how to cite me. You're going to have to listen to these lecture videos. 1301, I finished up a Lee and Grant video series. It's there. 1302, I finished up all the way. I believe we started with Hoover, and I went all the way through all the presidents, which have been Clinton. And so you've got them all on video. You've got them all there. Again, guys, if you have any questions, you have concerns, pick up the phone, call me. My number, and I'm going to repeat it, is 318-210-9279. 318-210-9279. Now, if you call me, I don't originally pick up. I don't pick up on numbers I don't know. So you just leave a message and I'll call you back. Okay. Main thing, guys, is you have to stay with us. Really monitor Canvas. And I think everybody will probably you'll probably do better in my class than what you would have, just simply because I'm throwing so much extra credit with these attendance quizzes. I mean, just a bunch of stuff out there. Like I said, when I put this out, you really need to be paying attention to what's fixing to happen on Canvas. These will open up March the 30th. Again, the quizzes will open up one at a time. You watch your calendar to know what's coming open, okay? Again, I'm not going to reopen these things. You just got to take them. They're going to be open for a while. So that's what we got for now, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to call me. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions. A lot of you guys already have, and that's perfectly okay, okay? So that's I don't know what we're going to call it, our pep talk. So anyway, this is going to be coming out to you guys soon. And when you see this, get ready. And this whole class is going online. And guys, again, if you want to talk to me, give me a call. You know what? If it's really nothing about college, I'm okay with that. I know there's a lot of stress going on out there. So, like I said, kind of keep me updated. The worst thing you can do is disappear on me, guys. The worst thing you can do is not turn your computer on, not do anything, and just disappear. Because if you do that, I'll end up having to report your name to the college. They're not going to find you, and bad things will happen. And there's no need to do that, because I'm telling you, I've got this course set up at this point forward. You should be able to do okay on it. Hi, guys. I enjoyed talking to y'all, and we will see y'all. Golly. I don't know when I'll see you again, but I'll be sending this stuff out. Bye.